Now here, how much does Paralympian gold medalist David Weir have to do to get a knighthood? That was the view of fellow gold medalist Johnny Peacock last night, as a number of Paralympians publicly complained that they were not being given equal recognition with their Olympic colleagues. Well, I'm joined now by our sports reporter Jordan Jarret-Bryan, who knows many of the Paralympians personally. As ever with these things these days, it all began with a tweet.
It did, yes. Johnny Peacock, who won gold, he's a track sprinter. He's not really happy that his teammate and wheelchair racer, David Weir, hasn't been knighted, basically. He's tweeted that,
right.
you know, what
so
more has he got to do?
Right.
What more has he got to do to be knighted? 4 golds, that's a phenomenal achievement. He was my athlete of 2012 as well, and he's not really happy, basically.
He's not really happy? Well, a lot of us aren't happy about a lot of things. Anything behind it?
Well, there is. I mean, the stats and the figures back up what what his gripe is. If we look at the table, that we can see that, you know, the Paralympians have won almost twice as many medals as the Olympians.
Right, but they have a lot more disciplines,
they do.
don't
That's
they?
important to note, yes. But if we look at the
Okay.
4 categories of the honours, the Paralympians are issued less in all
On the
4.
left.
On the left-hand side, yeah. So they look at it like, well, we work hard, just as hard, we've achieved our goals, why are we not being rewarded in the same manner?
OK, and on the right there, well, they are clearly being beaten, I see, in every category, so there's something to it. Now, you know a lot of these people quite well, Jordan. What's the word?
I've spoken to various people in Paralympic circles, and I caught up earlier on with Rachel Latham, who's a former Paralympic swimmer.
People will be listening to the athletes and they will be hearing that some people want more. For example, David Weir, he's only got a CBE where, in my opinion, he should really have got a Sir. He got 4 gold medals in London. But I know that David Weir is so incredibly happy that he's got that CBE. Maybe in 4 years' time, the Queen will have him down as a Sir, hopefully.
Do you feel that Lee Pearson's comments may come across to the public as just sour grapes?
No, I don't think so, because he has achieved a great amount, so it's not him being selfish and just wanting a Sir. He wants to make sure that everybody sees the Olympics and the Paralympics on the same page.
That really is the nub of the issue, isn't it? That the Paralympians obviously want to be treated in the same way as able-bodied athletes or whatever, and that goes right through to competition, through to honours, right?
It does, and I mentioned Lee Pearson there, that, you know, he's won 10 golds in Paralympics prior to London. He didn't win gold in London. Now, he's looking at it very black and white. I mean, if an Olympian's won their first gold this year in London, I've won 10 gold previously, they've been knighted or given an honour. You know, where's the consistency? Why am I not being honoured? And when you look at it like that, he's kind of got a point. So he wants to be treated the same as the Olympians, and, you know, hopefully in the next year's honours they can get the same kind of like recognition.
We'll be watching with interest come next new year. Jordan, thanks very much indeed.